Hello guys. So I am back up in the nursery today with this little sweetheart right here. So before I get into the video, welcome to my nursery. If you are new, please subscribe. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button yet, please click the notification bell so you'll know when I do new videos. And if you're already subscribed, thank you for returning. Thank you for stopping by. And I hope everyone is having a nice weekend. So I wanted to come on with this baby, as I was saying. This is, you're looking at the back of her head because I have rooted her hair, or it could be a boy. This is Bubbles by Claire Taylor, painted and rooted by me, and I wanted to show the back of her hair before I turn her over. Since I was kind of playing around with her hair and everything, I figured I'd show the back first before I turn her over. And the one thing I forgot to bring over here is her COA. I'll be right back. 1 second. So originally, this baby, as I said, is up for sale. Then I had changed my mind briefly and I was going to keep her or him. Then I changed my mind again like a week or a little over a week ago. And this is some of the stuff I put in here that if I send her home as a girl, that I had put in this little bag for her to go home with. And it'll be another outfit or so to go with that. But this is the COA for Bubbles by Claire Taylor. And this baby is a silicone cuddle body baby, which I'm going to undress her again. So this is the second video I'm doing where I'm going to show her completely again. I have one video up already when I first painted her, but she didn't have hair yet. So now she has her hair, so I wanted to come and show her again. So this is the back of her head that you are looking at. And I tried not to make her hair too long. I did clip it down some. Even since I first rooted it, it was longer. I decided to clip it down a little more. I finished rooting the back of it completely earlier this week. So I definitely wanted to make time today and finally come do a video with her, being that she still is up for sale. She has been up for sale, like I said, for over a week now. I had reposted her on my Instagram. So if anybody is interested in this Bubbles, she is up for sale. The place that you would message me about her if you're interested and you want to know the price or any other questions you have, you would go over to my Instagram and message me there, not under this video if you have any questions or you want to know the price. I don't really discuss or do business under the videos and comments. So you would have to go over and message me on Instagram or even on Facebook Messenger. On Facebook, I'm Erica Jones. I'll put that under this video in the description. And on Instagram, it's the same as my channel name here, Erica's Precious Ones Nursery. I'll put the Instagram link where you can just click it and it'll take you over to my Instagram. So all of that information is always in my description box under my videos. And now it's like YouTube keeps changing up the description box. It looks a little different this week than it did last week. But if you don't see the full description when you look under the videos, you have to click where it says more, and it'll drop down the rest of the description for any other information that's there for you to be able to see it. Because when you first look under the videos, you can't see everything. So you have to click more for everything to drop down. So that's when you'll see my Instagram link and my Facebook name and all of that stuff. So yes, so this is Bubbles, and this is Bubbles as a girl. She has hair on her face. That's the only thing when you root them, especially silicone, it's like you think you cleaned all the hair off of them and you still will see more hair. But anyway, so she is Bubbles, and she is what you would call a silicone cuddle body baby. And this is how she looks now with her little hair and her little bow. And what it means if you say cuddle body baby, for those of you who may not know what kind of doll, what that means. I mean, when you're looking at her hair, she just looks like a full doll. The special thing with the cuddle body silicone babies that have hands, and she also has silicone feet, is that when you dress them, pretty much it just looks like a silicone doll. But she has a silicone head, silicone hands, and silicone feet, which you'll see when I undress her. So that's what's different and special with this particular cuddle body silicone baby. Because some of the cuddle body babies in the beginning, most of the time only had the silicone head, or even if it's a vinyl reborn cuddle baby, it has the head, and then the whole rest of the baby is a weighted cloth doe suede body. But now the babies, the silicone cuddle babies, are being made, a lot of them, where they also are making them with little hands and feet. And I really love that part about the baby, because for me, I never really was interested in cuddle body babies when I first came into the hobby. That was like 9 years ago now. But with this baby, the reason I got it originally, because I was going to keep it, and I've had two. This is the second one I've painted. But the reason I got it is because I really love that he has hands and feet. Because once you dress them, they look, you can't even really tell that it's a cuddle body baby until you undress it. So that's what I really like about it. And then you also, when you hold them, they're nice and cuddly because they have, the whole doe suede cuddle weighted body. So they feel very cuddly when you hold them. But yet when you dress them, you're getting like that look as though they are, a full body silicone baby. And you can put them little outfits on where their little feet are out and their hands are out. And pretty much it looks like, a full body, silicone baby. No one would know otherwise unless you tell them or you undress the baby. So she had on a girly outfit and a bow, which I wanted to show her in that first. And her hair, I had just sprayed it because I was playing around with it. So it's kind of half wet and almost dry type of thing. So this hair that she has, I thought it was going to be more curlier, but it's not. It's supposed to be curly, but it's more to me like a wavy hair to straight hair. It's more wavy to straight. It's not, I wouldn't say it's curly. But if you wet it and spray it with like conditioner, you can make it curl a little bit. And who knows, if I get a different spray, it may curl more. This spray is not curling it that much. And then I had mixed this with water, so this is kind of half detangler and half water. So that could be why it's not curling as much also. Who knows, if I get like something that's just a conditioning spray, it may curl even more. But that is just to give you guys an idea of her hair. I wanted to come on and show her with her hair. So if anyone was interested in her, you now get to see her with a fully head full of rooted hair. There she is. And her hair is black. It is definitely black. And I love the color of it. It's black. I think it's supposed to be like a off black, but it looks really dark, and I like the color of it with her skin tone. So she is a medium brown skin tone, as you can see. I'm going to change her diaper. She's wearing a size 1 diaper, and I'm going to put her in a size 1 diaper, which I find I like her in a size 1 more so than a newborn. And she can fit newborn clothes, and I'm thinking she can also fit 0 to 3 months clothes if it's not huge, because I have seen some people's bubbles are in 0 to 3 months clothes they're putting them in, and they can fit 0 to 3 months. So this is her body. It says bubbles on it with this little elephant embroidered. It has the gathered chest. She has quarter arms or hands, what you would call this, and then the quarter feet, which is basically the foot up to the ankle, and then the hand up to the wrist. And then on the back of her body, she has the embroidered Clear Taylor doll signature there on the back. So that is nice because it has the sculptor's name on her and also her sculpt name. And I keep saying her because I've had her dressed as a girl pretty much this whole time. Although originally, if I was going to keep this baby, I was planning to make it a boy. But now I've had the baby dressed as a little girl for the whole like month since I painted her. I'm kind of gotten used to calling her a her. So now if I was to keep her, I'm kind of confused. Would I just keep her a girl, or would I still want her as a boy? Because originally I had wanted an awake boy because I have 2 sleeping silicone boys. So if I would have kept this baby, I was going to make it, my awake silicone boy. But I'm thinking I wanted to sell her. I made up my mind, okay, I'm going to sell her. Because I recently got a new baby a couple of weeks ago. And so I decided, okay, I'll sell this one. So as I said, if you are interested, please message me over on my Instagram or my Facebook Messenger. So now I'm going to put her in this, or him, in this outfit, because this outfit to me is gender neutral. It's newborn, modern moments, footless little romper with the oatmeal color with these little brown pine cones on it. And this is a newborn size. So I'm going to put the baby in this neutral color. So then you can kind of see it as if you say you wanted it to be a boy and you wanted to see how the baby would kind of look as a boy and not with a flowery girl outfit like I had on her. You can kind of get an idea if you would, be able to have this baby as a boy. I think it's cute either way. And I think also it has to do with how you style the hair, because that makes a big difference too when you want to make the baby look like a boy or a girl. And then when you put the little headband on the baby, it looks even more like a girl. So I feel like if you put this baby in some boy clothes and just brush the hair down, no headband, it's going to look like totally like a little boy. So you basically can have this baby as either or, basically, if you want it. And as you can see, even on the COA, Clear Taylor has them. The light is like glaring, but you can kind of see it looks cute as a girl, then it looks cute as a boy as well. It looks cute dark skin, and then it looks cute light skin. Like you can pretty much do anything you wanted with this baby. You have all kind of options. And it's gender neutral, so you can kind of do whatever it is you want. You could even switch it back and forth. I don't usually do that with my babies. Like, once I start out with them as a boy, they stay a boy. If it's a baby that I'm keeping, if I have it as a girl, it stays a girl. I usually don't switch back and forth, but of course you could do that. You could have girl outfits for it if you wanted it a girl, and then the next week you wanted a boy, you could switch it and it could be in boy outfits. So that is the good thing with this baby. It could be either or. So what I've been putting on this baby pretty much is newborn little rompers and sleepers. The sleeper she took off was a newborn. And this is also a newborn. And to me, I do like the baby in newborn size, because it just fits really good, and it's not like too tight and it's not too big. It's like the perfect fit, the perfect length and everything. If you want the little feet out, this is the perfect size clothes. So this is how the baby looks. This is one of my lovies, another one. I don't know if I showed this one with my nursery name. This one is a little lamb, cream colored with brown letters. I guess if she or he went home as a boy, I would send this lovey, because before I had the lovey, it was a pink one for a girl. So it would all depend on how the mommy wanted this baby sent home. You could just let me know, and then I would send it with clothes for a girl or clothes for a boy. And then the same thing with the lovey. I can send a pink one if you wanted a girl, or if you want this neutral color lovey, I can send this one. It's just a cream color. So that is the baby now with no bow and in a regular gender neutral little outfit. And like I said, this hair can be wet, sprayed, and brushed down flat if you don't want it kind of poofy like I have it. With it's like slightly curled right now since I sprayed it. But you don't have to have it poofy. It nicely flattens this hair if you want it to. I'm gonna show you. Like, this is just water now. If you wanted it all down, it's so easy to style. The hair is really soft mohair, so it pretty much will go however you want it, and it'll just stay down. Today was the first time since I had finished rooting it that I kind of smoothed it down. I mean, poofed it up, because all the rest of the days I just had it just kind of smoothed down without the little curl going. And when it dries, it gets a little fluffier than when it's wet. It'll fluff back up once it's dry. And I'm not going to wet it too much, but just to give you an idea how it looks if it's more flat. And that is the baby. And this baby has an open mouth, so she can take, or he can take, a bottle, no problem. This is the lubricant, KY personal lubricant I put on the bottle nipple. Makes the bottle go in very easy, so it doesn't rub on the baby's lips, the gloss or the paint on the baby's lips. So that's the bottle in the baby's mouth. Or you can give it a passy, and it doesn't need any more lubricant, because now she has some in her mouth. And that is how the baby looks, or he, with a passy. He or she, I keep saying she now, because like I said, I done gotten used to the baby being a girl. But you could easily see boy. That's how the baby looks without the pacifier in. And so that is little Bubbles, silicone cuddle baby. So like I said, if anyone is interested, please hit me up on my Instagram or Facebook. And everything will be under the video in the description. Please share my videos, and please give the video a like or a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.